In the television world, there are a number of components that create a good image. One of the most important and lesser known aspects is lighting. Today, I'll take you through 6 simple and essential lighting styles that create specific moods and effects in the television studio. High key setup is best for talk shows, sitcoms, game shows, and news, as this setup has no emotional engagement. The idea of high setup is so that there are almost no shadows. This setup requires the standard 3-point lighting. Dramatic or serious lighting is about adding some shadows to the scene. This style is used in dramas due to the fact that it gives an emotional attachment to the program. This setup is similar to the high key lighting, but the intensity of fill light is lowered to create shadows on one side of the face, and the barn doors on the key light are slightly closed in to stop it spilling onto the other person. Strong or emotional lighting is used to create strong and more intense angles in the light. This setup is about the art of casting shadows. Still with the same setup as the high key plan, you move the key and the fill lights further apart and bring the barn doors in and remove any diffusers so that the light does not spill into other areas. This lighting plan is about creating hard and sharp angles with the shadows. Cameo or high intensity lighting setup is about creating either fear or love by just having a high key light angled at 60 degrees above the character and the barn doors tightened. The fill light is turned off in this lighting plan. The backlight needs to be lowered in intensity and the barn doors made tighter so there is no chance of spillage. This makes the subject seem as though they are floating in space. Intrigue lighting setup is about creating loneliness just by using one high backlight. This plan doesn't use a key or the fill lights. It uses the backlight to create silhouettes, and through this, it creates a sense of loneliness or intrigue. Silhouette lighting is all about creating a sense of forbidden love, danger, or a secret identity. This is achieved by using the 5th setup, intrigue, but adding in a light that fills in the background. This lighting plan gives the character a sense of location, but not an identity. With any one or a combination of these techniques, the image can become more powerful than the dialogue or the characters, and that is how the true story is told.